What's fucking good, guys? How you guys doing today? Oh, yeah, I'm apologizing if any of these commentaries sound rushed because I am very strict for time right now, especially with commentating and uploading and rendering because I gotta leave in about an hour and a half for this flight out to Cali. But I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay in the background. It is a Hardpoint League play gameplay on Raid, and I'm running with my boy Aussie, his boy Swag, and the infamous S-Gun Knad, my boy Scover. But yeah, this is going to be another, not, I wish it was a shutout game because we just missed the hard point, the first hard point off the rip. But we closed this out very convincingly. But I wanted to talk about something about hardpoint, is that it's about rotation. I think a lot of games that I lose on hardpoint is because of terrible rotations and terrible time management. I believe that rotating is the difference between coming back in a hardpoint game and winning a hardpoint game. Like, in all honesty, in a hardpoint game, winning your gunfights is half of the game. The other half is rotation. You can strictly lose a game on one hill, and with that said, you don't want to give up pressure. You don't want to give them a lot of breathing room. And when it comes to rotation, you have to consider the fact that, okay, if you don't rotate on this hill, it could be potentially dangerous. They could get an anchor spawn. They could do this. They could do that. Like, say, for instance, if we don't, like, rotating basketball is very huge. If you do not rotate basketball, put yourself in a very dangerous situation, because one or two things will happen. They will get full mileage if you don't have streaks out of basketball. They will have access to the shortest way into outside of open stairs, into the middle hardpoint, which is the next one. And if they hold that, you know, they'll obviously get statue. That's if you do not contest them all three hard points along the way. But again, that's a possible 90 right there. Simultaneously, like, it's 90 90, not, it's a 30 30 30, especially if they hold it and you'll contest half the time. That's a rough estimate. That's if they are pushing back, and that's if they are, you know, again, because the two things you have to understand when rotating in hardpoint, you have to establish your anchor, and you have to establish the hardpoint. So once you establish an anchor, and a lot of times in this game you'll see me try to slay and establish an anchor, so is that my team gets a good spawn. Even if we start losing gunfights and start, you know, dropping encounters, I at least give them a chance to redeem themselves and go back in and still push for pressure. And a lot of it is, in hardpoint, is a pressure game. It's a long haul for endurance. And even though this game's 5 minutes and it's a clear cut like just rape fest, we kept it up. I even said, like, when we were one of these days I want to do a live listen in, but in this game I literally, like, call out at 15 seconds. Rotate. Someone stay to get to milk points. Rotate. I'm really good at directing my team, and I'm really good at making sure my time management is up. I think that's a lot of the things that me and Joey do best, and so is Scoverin, is that we're very conscientious of what's going on around us at any point in time. Especially in hardpoint games. We played hardpoint. First game mode we actually played in Black Ops 2 was hardpoint. But yeah, again, you need someone that needs to be conscientious of what's going on in the game and where it's going. There's very key hills that you can lose the game on in a hard point. Like, say, for instance, Plaza. If you lose dubstep, game over. If they win dubstep twice, it's game over. Because a lot of the time, like, Debo is a contest fest. Gilly, whatever, really terrible. And what was it, back gold or back orange? That's also a rush fest. But you can just lose, actually, if you just give up 1 point. And you'll hear a lot of pro teams actually agree with that. I know I say that a lot, that pro teams will agree with that, because I do my research. I'm a good guy. I try to check my facts. But again, yeah, just learn to rotate, guys. It takes time. If you practice, if you scrim, and just learn how to rotate, and if you scrim with other teams and scrim with other players, and you can really figure out, like, what you're doing wrong and sit down and talk about it, or just look at your, theater mode replays, you can kind of figure out when you should have rotated. Anyways, guys, thank you for checking out the commentary. Like always, comment, rate, subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And I'm out, guys. Take it easy. Peace.